Version 1, The Struggler, age 21. Alex Pereira was just a kid, poor, hungry, tired. Life in Sao Paulo was tough. He worked in construction all day, heavy bricks, no gloves, no mercy. After work, he drank, too much, almost lost himself. People said, this guy won't make it. But fights found him, street fights, bare hands, no rules. He didn't start them, but he finished them. One punch, down they go. Friends laughed, bro, your fists are weapons. Literal zero to hero arc unlocked. Still, life hit harder, bills, struggles, bottles. Every day was a fight outside the ring. But deep inside, fire burned. This wasn't the end. This was just the prologue, the calm before the storm. The fighter was still loading. Cue dramatic music. Because this wasn't just survival, this was training. And the world had no idea what was coming next. Version 2, Kickboxing Prodigy, age 27. Alex stepped into glory, bright lights, big stage, crowd buzzing. Nobody knew his name. First fight? Boom! One punch, opponent folded like a chair. Fans blinked twice. Wait, what just happened? His fists were not normal. Every punch sounded like a gunshot. Bro wasn't throwing jabs, he was throwing lightning. KO after KO, clip after clip, the internet loved it. Twitter went wild, bro is a cheat code. Commentators shouted, crowd screamed, even fighters looked nervous. They knew this man was dangerous. In just months, he built a reputation. No trash talk, no drama, only violence. Cold, precise, brutal. Fans leaned in, is this guy the next big thing? Answer? Yes. And this was just the start. Because Pereira wasn't done yet. This was only a preview. The monster was still loading. Version 3, The Champion, age 30. Alex climbed fast, punch, kick, KO, repeat. Opponents kept falling, one by one. Then came the big night, glory middleweight title fight. Bright lights, big crowd, pressure huge. Bell rang, Alex was calm. Cold eyes, stone face. And then, boom. Power shots landed, crowd went crazy. Minutes later, it was over. Alex Pereira, new middleweight champion. Fans finally noticed. This wasn't luck. This wasn't hype. This was him. Yeah, Pereira's him. Clips went viral, fans screamed, who can stop this guy? Answer? No one. But Alex wasn't satisfied. One belt? Cool. But why stop here? Champions defend. Legends collect. And Pereira wanted more. So he kept training harder, smarter, stronger. The king wasn't done. Because this was only level 1, and the next level would change history. Version 4, The Double Champion, age 32. Alex already had one belt, but he wanted two. Yeah, two. Crowd was like, bro chill, one is enough. Alex, nah, he trained harder, faster, stronger, like he was in a video game. Fight night. Another champ stood across, big belt on the line. Pressure? Max level. Bell rang, Alex walked forward. No fear, only violence. Bam! One punch. Smack. One kick. Other guy fell. Ref waved it off. Crowd went wild. Double belts. Double glory. Double Pereira. Fans screamed, bro unlocked DLC mode. Meme pages exploded, clips went viral everywhere. And history was made. First fighter with 2 glory belts at the same time. But Alex wasn't done. Nope. He wanted more smoke. Cliffhanger, the UFC. The biggest proving ground. And Pereira was coming. Version 5, UFC arrival, age 34. Year 2021. Alex signs with UFC. Fans were like, wait, who just joined? He walked in calm. No nerves, no fear, just pure boss energy. Commentators whispered, oh, this feels scary. Crowd screamed louder, lights flashed brighter, the cage felt smaller. Bell rang. Alex threw bombs, not punches. Bombs. Each strike sounded like thunder. Opponents looked lost, like NPCs in hard mode. Fans joked, tutorials over, final boss entered the chat. Every KO highlight spread fast. Clips everywhere, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Even casual fans said, yeah, that guy's different. He wasn't just fighting, he was hunting. Cold face, deadly hands, silent aura. The UFC finally had a storm, and Alex was the lightning inside it. But here's the twist, it wasn't about random fighters. It wasn't about highlight reels. Nope. This road had one name written on it. Israel Adesanya. The champ, the showman, the rival waiting in the shadows. Crowd knew it, commentators teased it, Alex stared right through it. Suspense close, this wasn't just fighting. This was destiny. And destiny spelled Pereira versus Adesanya. Version 6, the rivalry, age 35 to 36. This was it. The fight anime fans dream of Alex Pereira versus Israel Adesanya. Power versus style. Hunter versus showman. Crowd went wild, commentators lost their voices, fans online spammed, "Bro, this is Goku versus Vegeta." Round starts. Adesanya dances, fast feet, sharp jabs, confidence glowing. But Alex? Stone face. No smile, no fear. Only thunder in his fists. Every punch, crowd gasped. Every kick, cage shook. Meantime, it's poetin time. Then, boom! Adesanya dropped, ref waved it off, the arena exploded. Alex Pereira, UFC middleweight champion. The internet broke. Clips everywhere, Twitter melting, TikTok on fire. Even Adesanya's fans said, respect. That was cold. But rivals don't die easy. Adesanya came back. Rematch hype was insane. Every poster screamed, revenge or repeat? They fought again. This time, Adesanya cracked him. Clean shot, KO finish, title gone. But here's the truth. This saga wasn't about one belt. It was about history. 2 warriors. 2 legacies. 1 rivalry for the ages. Cliffhanger close, but Pereira wasn't built to stay in one lane. His destiny was bigger, heavier. Version 7, light heavyweight champion, age 36 to 37. Alex wasn't done. Middleweight was history. He wanted bigger prey. So he moved up to light heavyweight, the land of giants. Commentators said, he's too small. Fans said, he'll get crushed. But Pereira? He just smirked. He knew the plan. Enter Yuri Prochaska, wild hair, wild style, danger everywhere. Crowd thought, this is chaos versus calm. Bell rang, Yuri charged forward, unpredictable moves, spinning strikes, mad energy. But Alex? Stone face again, waiting, watching, loading the cannon. Then boom. Left hook landed, Yuri dropped, ref jumped in, game over. Arena shook, fans lost their minds. Alex Pereira, the new light heavyweight champion. Meme spice, other fighters move up and slow down. Pereira moved up and turned into a tank. He held the belt high. 2 divisions, 2 belts, 2 thrones. But Pereira wasn't satisfied. This wasn't the finish line, it was the checkpoint. Suspense close, because even 2 belts weren't the end of the story. Pereira was now chasing immortality. Version 8, the godlike version, age 37 to 38. 2 belts. 2 thrones. 1 man. Alex Pereira stood tall, heavyweight aura, godlike presence. Crowd looked at him like a myth. Every fight? Not just a fight, a historic event. Fans whispered, are we watching a warrior, or a legend being born? He walked in slow, stone face, drums in the crowd, chills everywhere. Punches sounded like cannons, kicks like thunder cracking the sky. Commentators screamed, this man is unreal. Meme spice moment, Thanos voice. I am, inevitable. Fans online lost it, clips everywhere, memes non-stop. Even casuals said, yeah, this guy feels different. He wasn't just fighting anymore, he was building legacy. Every KO? Chapter of a story. Every win? Another piece of history. And the aura grew godlike, untouchable, a myth with gloves on. But here's the real question, which Pereira was most dangerous? The hungry kid? The kickboxing king? The UFC boss? Drop your answer in the comments. Because Pereira isn't just a fighter. He's a legend, built across 8 lives.